starting standing with our hand weight. With our palms facing our body here. And we are going to start with just taking our arms on a V, shoulder height only. So just have a look. Are you at shoulder height? That's where we go to. Not going higher, we're not going lower. Just shoulder height up to the V. We want it to be nice and controlled. I don't want you jerking it up and jerking it down. If it's heavy, honestly put the weights down. Just do the movements. 3, 2, the last one. We're going to come up. We're going to flip our hands so the palms are facing the ceiling. We're coming up, meeting at the top. Back to the V. Top. V. Again, nice and slowly. We're not moving the rest of the body to get the arms going. We're just using those shoulder muscles and back muscles. 4, 3, 2, the last one. Beautiful. I'm going to pop one of the weights down. Just place our other hand though, it doesn't hold the weight, just the back of your butt out of the way. We're going to do circles. So the circles, we're keeping our whole body facing the front. So what we're not doing is we're not turning with the weight, okay? We're facing the forward and around. So if your shoulder mobility is not fabulous, you go a little bit smaller with your circle, or you put a little bend in your elbow so that you can keep facing the front. And 2, and 1, and turn it around. Same for this way. Just make that little alteration of your arm. Don't swing your body. 3, 2, the last one. And swap the weight. So it doesn't matter which way you start your circles, we are doing both ways. You'll find one side of your circles way easier than the other. This is normal. 3, 2, last one. 3, 2, last one. We're going to come off your mat is best, and we're going to place the weight. Let me do this thing first. We're going to place the weight behind our knee. We're going to put a little bend in the leg that does not have the weight. We're going to put our body on an angle and our hips are slightly tucked so that our butt is sort of facing upwards. And we're going to lift and follow. If you really struggle with balance, you're more than welcome to hold on to a chair. Nice and slow. 4, 3, 2. Hold the last one up. We're going for a little pulse here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Okay. We're going to come down next to the other knee. We're going to straighten that leg as we stand. We're going to bring the leg through in front. And we're going to bend the knee as we go back to that original position. and up like a pendulum. And 3, you're just staring down one spot on the floor. Try to keep that balance. 2, last one. You're going to hold it out the front, and we're going to pulse here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Take your weight out. And we are going to change legs. Behind the knee, little bend in that front knee, the non-weight knee. Got your body tucked, and up we go. So you're not like, I don't know, some people, sometimes they use, I can't even do it, but they use like other parts of their body. We're not doing that. We're keeping the top body still. We're just moving from this area. 4, 3, 2, the last one, hold it up, pulse, pulse, pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're coming through, straighten to the front. Straighten through the front. And 4, 2, hold that last one to the front, lift, 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 2, 1, take the weight out. Give yourself a bit of a leg lift. We'll place our hand weight on the mat, and we're going to place our arch on top of the, I call it the bobbly bit, the handle, the edge of your weight. We'll place our arch, as much weight as you can handle. Some people have like really sensitive feet. This is just a little bit of reflexology tucked in here for good measure. We're going to roll from the heel to the toe. Roll it. You may use a tennis. You can use a tennis ball, but I'd rather something that has edges. Have those massage balls, maybe. But the edges of these 1 kilo hand weights is perfect. Rolling all the way. You can spend like more time on anywhere that feels like it needs more. You and your foot. 2 more times each way on this one. Last one. Make sure you're moving all the way around. Beautiful. And upside. Get all the way to your toes. Oh my ears. Super sensitive today. 2 more. This is your last one. I'm just spending some time on the end of my heel. We're going to lay down. Oh, we're going to sit down. Sorry, not lay down. Sorry if you already got all the way down there. Let's come back to the sitting. Okay. We're going to start with a pulse forward, which is probably a bit stiff. So just take it easy. We're going to pulse forward for 8, 7, 6, 2. Last one. We're going to come back to our sit bones. And when we come up to seated, we're going to take our arms up to the ceiling. Point our toes at the same time. Flex our toes as we just come back down to our sit bone. Curling the spine. And point the toes as we come up to the ceiling. Looking up as well if you can. And then flex. 4. Last one. Okay. Gonna roll down. Yeah. We will be doing roll up, roll down shortly. So if you have that ball or towel handy, then I will explain where to place it. We're going to start with our hands behind our back, behind our head, past our head, hands in the ceiling, and we're going to imprint and just do our shoulder roll. When we come to the base with our hands hovered, I want us to take our arms out to a T, and then coming back around, take that time, and let's keep the ceiling, into the chest. Once you're out the hover, we're coming around. Everything is slow and purposeful. We're not jerking or rushing anything. Three. The last one coming up. Come up. Now, just come up however you manage. Now let's place the weights just nearby. We're going to take our hands behind us and we're going to have our elbows bent and our shoulders coming to the forward, and we're going to hang here. Okay, our feet are together. So what I want us to start with is we're going to have our toes pointed and our knees bent. And we're going to come up and down. Up and down. One more like that. Okay, if you're able, we're coming up, we're going long. We're going to bend those elbows more to accommodate. Up. Long legs. If you can't do long legs, stay with the toe tap. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Down with the toes. Take yourself over. Okay. I'm just actually going to need to grab my ball because I forgot to have it nearby. All right. So we're going to be doing teaser. But I'll start with the adaptation. The ball is going at your shoulder blades if you need it. We're going to start with our roll. Let's take our feet to this is the variation. We're going to come up to here. You're going to take your feet up. You're going to come down. You're going to come over. You're going to come to here. Up. Over. I'm going to do the variation one more time. And you guys keep going with that. We are going to come on to our sit bone. Legs up, legs down, downward dog. Up, up, down, down. Up, up. 3 more. Just keep it slow, low level. Last one. Beautiful. Just stretch ourselves apart. Stretch, 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 stretch. Take the toes towards that one wall and the arms towards the other. Just stretch out that stomach. And now just move your hips up and down a little bit. Just on the mat. Just to ease off the ab area. And let's us come. Just pop the ball away. We will be doing roll up, roll up and down properly shortly. So just keep it nearby if you're using the ball. We are going to go with our lower back arches. So let's imprint with our knees bent and our arms by our side. Flatten through the stomach. And arching out back. Flatten. Enjoy this movement. Breathe. Last one. Come through up for full shoulder bridge. So this time we're going to come all the way up, shoulders are coming off, looking at the wall behind us. And then carefully lower down our shoulders, imprint the spine, scoop, and up we come, looking up the body, flattening through the stomach and rolling down carefully. It's so good. And up, nice touch. And really make sure you're lowering that spine. You're rolling it. I like to say you're like a piece of dough going through like a pasta roller. Or
feels like. And then need to go out on the bench and really get that. Roll, just want to roll it. Two more. Hold the last one up at the top. You're going to take your arms out to a V. We're going to do like a semicircle with the hips down to the ground. So you're going to go over to one side and then drop it down. And then up. It's like a half circle. And down. And up. And down. All the way to the mat if you can. March to the side. Last one. Go back to the middle. And we're going to squeeze our butt to pulse up to the center. So squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 4, 3, 2. Last one. And we're going to roll.